From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Berríos. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This is Willie Castro. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Berríos, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And a pitch. Back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 out in the top of the first. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now, Jake Rogers. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Zach McKinstry will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rogers over at first with 1 away. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Tarik Skubal. What's the word on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And there's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities. Kiermaier on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And Bichette is retired. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1. Swings through that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Going to count 1-2. And now the lefty to third. Anderson sends it across to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Guerrero makes the play, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Paul DeJong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. On the ground out to short. Whips it across. Third out. Tigers fail to make any noise as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's going to be number 36. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man at first with one gone. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. Grounder might be two. Flips to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back onto the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Berrios back to work. They say when. Berrios, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a compensatory draft pick back in 2012. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this one. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. One left for Detroit, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Kirk started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. It's softly on the ground left side. In plenty of time to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. George Springer at the plate and takes high there. Next one misses, and now 2-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
There's the strike, 3-1. And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Merrifield batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Springer, the runner at second with 1 away. Towards first, a dive, nice stop to first, on the money, nice play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the fourth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up right side, Guerrero. Under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Bichette into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Bichette leads off second with nobody out. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him swinging. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Play made. That ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and they're down 2-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. The pitch. On the ground to third. To first. One away here in the 5th. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Parker Meadows. And he's already singled in this game. This to third. Lays out. He's got it. Throw to first. And they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH. Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
And there's one away.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short. It's off his chest. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So up next, Whit Merrifield.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the
right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Kiermaier in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 for 2. That one the other way. Base hit coming home. Meadows fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it, and clearly his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to find a knock on a difficult pitch.
1 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter tracks it down for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. The right-hander back to work. Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Go ahead run on base. And next to hit for Detroit, Willie Castro. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Green leads off second with one gone in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off for third. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom half of inning. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Matt Chapman. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Cisnero. This is his third time out this year. And here it comes. Strike one. Cisnero goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Here's the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter under it, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Santiago Espinal digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Espinal in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Espinal checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Zach McKinstry. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, out towards left center. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Brian Anderson.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Paul DeYoung up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Springer settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Tigers leave one. Score remains 2-2. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Cisnero back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. And this game is still. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Mayza.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a pitch. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right. On the ground, Bichette on the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kiermaier now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bichette can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Blue Jays. It's the 9th, and we are tied. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Mayza back to work. And that's a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Jake Rogers. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry in for a strike, 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
So bottom of the 9th, Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Third baseman.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Maton. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The pitch. And a strike in there. And the 0-2. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, number 36.
The left fielder.
That one missed. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one's in there. And 1-1. Swings through that.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yimi Garcia. Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chad Green getting ready to go. Bounce to the left side. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Anderson. The other way, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Runners at the corners here, one away. And next up for the Tigers, Paul DeJong. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There's a swing and a miss.
One strike.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. So coming into the game now on defense, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Green warming up as well. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
They say you win. Ball 1 there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. And ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That misses, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Carpenter gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's Riley Green. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. He's trying for third. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. He's safe.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter, and it's fouled away. Two outs. And one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A scratch across. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. Alex Lang takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is down low, and the count 2-1. A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to deliver as the hero. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Chapman swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Is just 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 1 and 2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.